Today we are reviewing the new Wilson Dynapwr forged irons. These have superseded the D9 forged irons, which was very popular. This has been introduced this year, and I must say, looks wise, Wilson have done it again. I must admit, the way their current lineup looks visually is as good as anything I'm seeing at the moment, to be honest. Looks really nice, this sort of polished finish, really classy on the back here. I really like the way they look. And sort of down in that playing position again, just looks really good. There's nothing really that you can fault from an aesthetics point of view. This type of club, this sort of hollow body club, is very popular now. We're seeing a lot of guys in the golfing world, kind of look at this type of club that, somebody that wants something that's forgiving, got a lot of power in it, but also something that looks good as well. And this type of club is sort of ticking that box. Very much a broad handicap range from probably mid to high single figures up to probably mid to late teens. So really, we're going to hit a few shots today just to get a feel for it, talk a bit about the technology. As I said, it's a forged iron, forged face, but it's got the tech in there that's going to allow you to get that speed and distance. Okay, and that speed is coming from these new improved power holes on the sole of the club here. Only 4 iron through to 7 iron, but let's hit a few shots. This is a 30.5 degree club, so yes, it's going to go far, but I want to look at the spin numbers, the launch angle, make sure that it is launching in that optimal window, so you can get that stopping power as well. Okay, so let's just hit a few shots. We're going to hit 6 to 8 shots just to get a feel for it. As I said, for me in that playing position, I really like it. A modest sort of top line on it, looks quite inviting, but again, I think with that finish, it looks nice. Let's hit a few shots. Oh yeah, you can feel that power straight off the bat there. Look at the distance there, 188 carry, so you can feel that speed in there. Perhaps those power holes that are doing the job. Wilson are also talking about AI face. We're hearing a lot about AI now. They've got this AI intelligent smart face, which is all around, optimizing the flex on it and maximizing the speed. Bit off the bottom, so speed's just dropped a bit. Decent distance. Again, first two nice and straight. What Wilson are saying is that they've lowered CG. Okay, so we're seeing companies do this, trying to lower the CG, get it closer to the face, so you can still get that launch. Okay, so that launched at 16 degrees, and for a 30.5 club, that's quite good, really. And the spin on those two, in and around 5,000. I think on these types of clubs, once you get into say 4,500, you're not getting that stopping power, but keep an eye on that spin rate as we go. Let's see if we're maintaining that. Yeah, good. Again, good spin, good launch. So yeah, so far so good. Wilson have impressed me. They've especially in that iron lineup, they really can go sort of toe to toe with anyone really at the moment. Nice again. Yeah, pretty straight, good spin, good launch. So yeah, so far so good. Really impressed. It feels nice. In a lot of these sort of hollow back clubs, they do feel hollow. They feel a bit loud and not particularly pleasing, but this feels good. Yeah, you can feel that forged face. Doesn't sound too loud. Again, a little bit bottomy, but it's good. It's decent carry, performing pretty well there. Better strike there, you'll see that ball speed jump up, and there 191 carry, so I guess, you know, you'll see there, because I did strike that one really well, because that ball speed jumped up, you see that spin's a little bit low there, 4,600. That's the one you need to be mindful of, you know, because we need that stopping power. We don't want it being too hot. Yeah, good again. Okay, let's just try one more. Eight shots gives us a decent average. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you know, first feeling is very, very positive. You know, you can't knock it. Looks good, feels good, it's performing. You know, I will be doing some head-to-heads with similar brands, you know, similar clubs within the different brands, you know, just to kind of get a feel for it. You know, obviously Pinger brought out the i530, TaylorMade got the P790, so this hollow back club, as I said, is popular, and that for me is a great club. You know, there's no doubt about it. Let's have a look at the dispersion. So pretty good, really. You know, nice and straight on 4 of them. The 4 that weren't as good, a little short and right, but I prefer that. You know, I'd rather that shot, as most of us would, than the long and left. Let's take a deeper dive into the table. So typical club speed there for me, about sort of 88, you know, high 80s. Ball speed's good, you know, just under 124, which I would get that in a cavity back club. In this sort of hollow back club, not as much, so the speed is right there. As I said, you know, the key thing as well here for me, the launch and spin numbers are optimal. So launching there just at 17 degrees, which is good, you know, it's not too low, that, and the spin number is manageable, 5,000. It's hard to get it closer to 6,000 because of the loft, because of the speed in there, but 5,000 is good. When it gets to sort of 4.5, as we saw on one of them, you can lose control a bit, but that is absolutely fine. Good height there, touching 100 feet. All important distances, 184.6 for 194.7. So yes, you know, clearly very long. Side total plus or minus 21 feet. So all in all, it's doing everything. It looks good, feels good, it's performing. If you're in the market for this type of club, definitely check out the Wilson Dynapwr Forged Iron. As always, guys, if you are new to the channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Post any comments down below. Look forward to seeing you again very soon.